This happened about a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago now. I just hadn't had time to. It's just one of those things that I have to do. But a couple weeks ago, I hit 400,000 views. A lot of YouTube creators that take an hour or two to get that type of number for one video. This is collective. So 400,000 views took about 2 months short of 5 years for me. You always see the YouTube. They always highlight the YouTubers that, hey, I had a subscriber yesterday, and today I have 200,000. That's the exception and not the rule. And there's not a formula or a way to do things on this platform that allow you to grow or do anything. I mean, really, what you should be focusing on if you want to do this is just making the things that you like and doing what you like. More often than not, at least in my experience, that's not what people like. I mean, what can I do? I'm not going to put myself out in a situation where I don't feel comfortable and I don't want to do something. I don't do it. If it's something that I want to do, it's already on here, probably on my YouTube channel somewhere. So I can't be in a situation where I'm not enjoying and happy with what I'm doing, because then what's the point? Because that means I'll be working on stuff for other people, and I already have a full-time job. I don't need somebody else to come along and give me more things of what they want. If you want the stuff so bad, you make it yourself. That's how I got here. I want to do things that I enjoy doing and have my experiences put out here. And maybe some people watch it, most people don't. I'm still here either way. I'm recording this right at the end of May. It's May 31st. It's going to come out June 2nd, but we're halfway through the year. I've been going every day, and I plan on trying to have something out every day for the rest of the year through the end of the calendar year. And I'm really thinking about just like cutting it back to 3 times a week, but I want to get through this last year just to have that in my belt, and that to know that that's something that I can do and have done, and I move on. Maybe not, but more than likely, maybe even sooner. I don't know. If I hit a point where I'm just like don't have anything and I just don't feel like I should be forcing anything, I will take days off again. But the interesting thing is, like, I took a few days off. I have a bunch of guitar stuff that I can fill in that I want to put out because I've been doing all this stuff on TikTok. TikTok has really made me do a whole lot, and I appreciate that. And then you actually get a view here and there. Sometimes I'll get 4 to 5 times more views on TikTok than I do here. I don't know why. And that was just the way their algorithm works, the way videos work, because you're moving through a lot of videos quickly on TikTok. On here, you're sitting down with a video. The video is almost 4 minutes long. You're not going to sit like that for a TikTok video typically. I sometimes say I don't even do it sometimes if it's not anything interesting. Like this may not be. But this is a platform where I can just sit here and have not a conversation, but a monologue like this, and not have to think about, you know, oh no, there's going to be, what about my viewers? I don't care about that. I don't have any viewers, and I prefer it to stay that way. I can still just do what I like and focus on how I want to make my content and not have to worry about trying to style it to somebody else's idea of what sells best. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm just here to open my mouth and put it on the camera and put it on your device or whatever. So I'm going to continue to do this at least to the end of the year, but the when I put the idea that, hey, maybe I'll start just doing 3 times a week or something like that at the beginning of 2023, in 6 months or so, it feels kind of like, oh, okay, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So that makes me think, okay, maybe it's time to start ratcheting this stuff back. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Nobody's gonna. I'm not gonna lose any money. I don't make any money, so I'm still enjoying it. I still really think there's a lot of good stuff that I need to do. That I'm gonna, you know, the bread is starting to come around a little bit more. I'm getting better, a little bit better at that. My plans are starting to grow. Stuff like that. It's always fun to document. So I'll continue to do that. At least that's what the summer is going to look like. It's going to be like growing and bread and just stuff like that over and over again. Cutting my hair, stuff like that. Stuff that I enjoy documenting. And maybe I'll get another 400,000 views, but I'll be making the 800,000. At this rate, I'll be making the 800,000 view video in about 5 or 6 years. Maybe we'll still be around. Who knows?